Dave from the Redneck Garage. Well, today we're going to be talking about government entities, VIN numbers, and what a pain in the butt Jeeps are. If you remember back, I bought this tub from a junkyard from Highway 70 Auto Parts. Now, the way that Jeep does their VIN numbers, it's riveted into the plastic piece, not the frame or not the metal piece of the truck. It's actually on the plastic piece. So if you take all this plastic off, you actually have your VIN number sitting there. That creates issues if you're going to change out this plastic piece up here, because guess what? Then you've got a VIN number that doesn't match your truck if you're using a new one. That's what I ran into. Now, I contacted the state, and nobody at the state really knew what to do about it. They said, well, you can check with the dealership. And the dealership doesn't really know what to do with it, because it's really kind of one of those gray areas of what do you do if, you know, you've replaced the tub or replaced something on a vehicle and you need to change the VIN. Maybe somebody would know, but I couldn't find anybody. So we're going to be talking about what I did with my Jeep, and some of it we're not going to talk about. Not at all. So let's get going. Now, in all the Wranglers, this is the plastic fascia that goes on the Jeep, and this is the older style. You know, it's got the square parts, and I wanted the round to do the upgraded center section. So I went ahead and used this, and you can tell that this is where a VIN plate used to be, and they just riveted in here. Now, the problem is those rivets are specialty rivets. They got like little marks or something on them. You can't just go to eBay and buy you some rivets and rivet it back on. They're for security. So this one does not have, this was the one that came with the truck, the one that matches the truck, the one that goes with the VIN, and the plate is missing. Where it went, I'm not really sure, I guess. This is the VIN that matches the title, and it looks good. We won't go into any of that. But I'm happy with that. So I'm trying to get a VIN plate for here. I cut this off of the old tub because it's about to go away, and this, I don't think I can get this sticker off without destroying it, truthfully. So I've contacted a company to see if they'll send me one, and if not, then I'll have to try to go through a body shop to see if they'll ship one. But I said I'm the Redneck Garage body shop, and we'll see how far I get with that, but I'd love to get a sticker for it. Because I put the bed liner around the edges here, I had to go in back and sand this down smooth so it'll have a good surface to adhere to. You don't want to try to put it on bed liner. So I've smoothed this out. I'm going to have to paint this black, it's like a satin black, before I apply the new sticker. Okay, so if you're dealing with your VIN, the first thing you want to do is, of course I cut that piece off, but you want to take some really good close-up high-def pictures with your phone or with a camera, just in case you destroy it taking it off. But I went ahead and peeled it off of there after I had a lot of good pictures of it, because it had a real good curve to it, and that curve was making it hard to make a copy. So I peeled it off, and it leaves the white part, and here's what it looks like on the backside. You can see the white, it's a tamper-proof sticker. Now I took some white vinyl and put behind the VIN, and it was able to put it on the scanner and just scan the crap out of it and made a really good copy. At that point, the body shop kind of jerked me around and didn't want to order it, and you know, I just think they were being lazy because it wasn't like an issue of security or anything. So I did find a place online called vehiclevinstickers.com. So Tamera was the girl that I spoke with. So I went ahead and sent her the copy of the thing, and for $119 she sent me VIN stickers, and here's what they look like. Alright, that's what I've been waiting on from Tamera. You can see that this is priority mail today, expected delivery the 11th, and today is the 15th. So, way to go, USPS. There it is, the brand new door sticker. Now, at first I was real happy with the VIN stickers. They did look a little bit brown to me, so I was like, I can live with that. The vinyl was not that great. It didn't have that sheen, like a factory looking sheen, but all in all I was like, okay, I got them, it's really good. Now what I did do is I went and got my phone. There's a lot of free programs you can get for your Android or your iPhone that you should be able to actually go in and scan your VIN. And if you look on the phone, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it says the VIN number, the year, make, and model of my Jeep, 2.5 i4, and this is the factory sticker. Awesome. Now the first proofs Tamera sent me, I scanned on my computer with my phone, and it scanned fine. The ones that she sent me didn't scan. So I did a side-by-side comparison and sent her an email, and this was her response to me. So this is really the part where I got pissed because she was just straight up lying. As I told you, I was out of the office for a funeral, blah, 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 and I returned home, first opportunity. There's a reason your UPC codes are not exact. It is against the law for our company to produce an exact replica. The portion of the UPC code which was removed contains the information stating the label was produced by Daimler Chrysler Corporation, which would not be the case since it's a reproduction and a false representation. And then she says, I'm sorry you're not pleased with the service. Return it to the address below and she'll give me my $119 back. To which I replied, I'll be returning them, no problem. And then in quotation, it is against the law for a company to produce an exact replica. And then I went on, what law would that be? Do you think that I'm ignorant? Your first proof, which had a few typos, the VIN scanned correctly. So this was a legal label you sent the proof of. You know, all I wanted was for you to say, no problem, I'll get a replacement out when I'm back at work. However, I got no response for 3 days. I will make sure to do a great YouTube video of my experience with www.vehiclevinstickers.com, and that's what this is. If I could have just had a little communication, I'll ship the defective crappy stickers back tomorrow. So she was not happy with me at all. But I complained, and she said, if you'll send them back, I'll give you a refund, and that's what I did because it was some really shoddy work. However, in the next video, I'm going to show you where I did order the new VIN sticker from, and it was $120, and it was really, really good. I was very happy with that. So we'll go through that in the next video. I'm running out of time. Anyway, one of the main reasons for doing this is so when you go through emissions testing, if you have emissions testing, and they go up with the scanner to do the thing, they can just open the door and do it, and there's no question of where's your door sticker. I just thought it would be cool to have one. I don't know. If you didn't have it, I don't think it'd be a major ordeal, but you know what, having a matching VIN number and a matching door sticker I thought was super cool. So anyway, we'll pick that up in the next video. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.